Welcome, Hordlings, to another Game Hoarder production. I'm proud to present you Diablo 4. First game we will be recording with the new RTX 4090. Be taking our Necromancer. I started this LP before, but we were running into some issues with Bandicam, so I have since switched over to OBS. This will be my first game I've ever recorded with OBS, so bear with me while I learn its features. I really liked the style of character I had with Ronstock earlier, so we're going to go ahead and stick with that. It's a hairless rat. Go with dark, and let's get some gothy makeup going on here. Yeah, I like the pentacle earrings that I had before. Although the blood, pretty dope too. They match my eye color in the runes. Yeah. Those might be a winner. They're not quite as gaudy as these. The pentacles are pretty badass too, though. But I kind of like how these match the eye color. The 14. Let's rock with those. As far as body art, we're going with the full-blown runes, pentagrams all over the place. Fresh blood look. Let's do the damn thing. Welcome, folks, to Diablo 4, the Game Hoarder Edition.
Sanctuary was never meant for humankind. It was forged as a refuge from the war between the high heavens and the burning hells. Instead, it became a new battleground in this eternal conflict. A secretive group called the Haradrim has kept mortals safe. But now this once powerful order is a husk of what it was, and Sanctuary's ancient creators have returned to claim the hearts of humankind. This is the story of their downfall.
better shelter before I freeze.
Alright, here we are. Again, as I said, this is my first time recording with OBS, so bear with me while I learn the nuances here. I've been recording with Bandicam for a long time and honestly kept running into issues, especially with this game, so I'm gonna play through it for another hour and hope that we have a flawless video here. Start making some skeletons.
Road's blocked. Should clear up when the storm has passed.
Learned quite a bit on the first few hours I played of this, so it's probably not a bad thing to restart. But I had a lot of lag and jitter issues in the first few videos, so I wanted to just go ahead and scrap that and redo it. The odd thing is that Bandicam was recording perfectly on the visual end for me, but it was the playback that was suffering, so this will be a good test. If the playback is perfect with OBS, then we know that Bandicam was in fact the culprit, and Drain will rub it in for years to come. I love Bandicam because I have the ability to pause and resize the windows, so it was really awesome for gold box games when I was cutting between different windows and showing you guys the manual and stuff. So it's still gonna have its place, especially for things like that. But OBS might be better for the more graphic intense games per se. We'll see.
Another abandoned town.
Demons everywhere. Fangs in the dark. He bit me!
Careful! He's a wild one.
What's going on here?
What's it to you?
Oswen, hush! I'm sorry, Wanderer. You've come at a difficult time. This madman just stumbled into town and started causing trouble.
Demons spilling from the ruins. Kill us all! Kill us all!
Ruins? What is he talking about?
Come, I'll explain. There is evil staring in the ruins to the north. That poor monk back there must have gone inside. Even a holy man like him was driven mad by whatever he saw.
Finally, some shelter from the storm.
I'm sorry, it's a bit cramped.
Yes,
Still
I'm standing
battling
quite
okay.
close to you. What can you tell me about the people here?
Alenta went a bit deaf last winter. You might need to speak up around her.
What is this place?
Nothing special about our little town, but it's home.
What about the monk?
We'll do what we can for him. Might have to keep him in the shed for now, though. He tried to bite off Osman's fingers.
It isn't safe here.
Could you protect us from whatever is out there? We have nowhere else to turn.
Evil is gathering strength in those ruins. I will bring it to heal.
Truly? Oh, thank you.
You have gained a level.
Fire's looking good,
But
I should watch it a little longer to make sure it doesn't go out. A warm hearth. There are still things to be grateful for in this world.
If Devmir's taking up all the space by the fire, just give him a shove.
what's that? You say something? Oh, you poor thing. Traveling in this awful weather.
It's kind of nice outside.
Brought these down from Kiovashat.
Alright, we can get some early weapons from the vendor here. We're not going to really worry about that yet. Too early in the game to be buying and selling. So just really quick to go over the graphics here. As you can see, we are rocking the GeForce RTX 4090. This is the MSI version, which is supposed to be the Pimp Daddy. I actually took HDR off because it was making shit too dark. I can turn it back on and of course increase the brightness, but Diablo is kind of dark as it is. It already has really good blacks and whites, so I left it off for now, but we fully have the capability of doing HDR. For the NVIDIA DLSS, let's just go ahead and let's pump it up. We might have to restart the game to get there, but everything else is going to be at ultra, high, pumped all the way up. We even have the frame generation, which, as you can see, is a feature that requires the GeForce RTX 40 series. And I do have hardware accelerated GPU enabled in Windows, so we're taking full advantage of that as well. Alright, let's start exploring. We're going to take our sweet time and enjoy the game. Hopefully everything is recording as it should be and being flawless. If we hit Control R here, we can see we are getting 150 frames a second. I'll go ahead and leave that on so you can see that it's not dropping. It's not going anywhere. It might hit 149. And we have the frames capped at 150 on purpose, so we could actually probably go higher than that. So yeah, replaced the 3080 Ti with the 4090 and also upgraded the power supply to a Corsair RX 1200, which is a nice modular 1200 watt power supply. It's got a special cable actually that plugs directly into the 4090, so that you don't have to use the triple adapter, the triple split adapter, I should say. So yeah, this I should be good for a good 5-6 years easy before we need to even think about upgrades. Alright, we are in the abandoned halls. I'm gonna go ahead and just grab Reap real quick. Yeah, level 3, bitches. Whoa, lots of explosive barrels.
Demons.
Nice little fiend folio. We can add that. Got some damage there. Fiery skeleton. Hey. We got there. Wise gauntlets. +7 intelligence. Unlocks a new look on salvage. You can get new costumes, new looks, new stuff like that if you salvage certain materials. I'm going to focus mostly on gameplay. I don't know how deep into crafting and all that we'll get. We'll see. From the few hours I played of the game, I'm very intrigued. I love the dark, grim, gothic atmosphere, feeling of it for sure. Every friend that I've talked to that's a true gamer has really had nothing but high praise to say for this. For anyone to say that this game is not a good game, they're just fucking retarded or hating or something, because it's a good game. It's a good game. It's not a shitty game. Graphically, it's superior to pretty much any other action RPG ever made. The amount of detail that you'll find in this game, if you really, really, really look at it, is beyond insanity. A lot of love went into this. You have just random movement here with the beating of Organic walls. Which way should we go, George? Alright, let's backtrack here a little bit, because that is gonna be the boss, I think. This dungeon's pretty linear, but it does change around. I've played this dungeon a few times now, and it does change around, so. The Chamber of Colleen. We have a decapitated priest here. That can't be good. Watch out! It's Setal, the Scarred Baron. And yeah, that's the third or fourth time I fought him, so that was probably the quickest I've ever defeated him. You just gotta sit there and hack away at that dude. Got some magical scythe out of that deal. Some better boots. Let's return to Nevisk. Everyone's gonna be mighty happy that we saved their life.
You've returned.
Of course I did.
The old ruins are clear. Your town should be safe now.
Truly. Ha! By the light, you are heaven sent. Oh, I'm so sorry. We haven't any coin to offer. But we have hot stew, good company, and...
Stay for a pint.
Wash out the taste of the stew.
We'd be honored if you'd join us.
To our savior!
Whoa, I've been drugged. Motherfuckers. How dare you drug the mighty Ronstadt? He's lugging me away. And he's spitting loogies. I saw my corpse. From my mouth crawled hatred. A father burned his children on a pyre, and a mother molded a new age from the ashes. I saw the weak made strong. A pack of lambs feasting on wolves. Tears of blood rained on the desert jewel. The way to hell was torn asunder. Came a spear of light piercing hatred's heart. And he who was bound in chains was set free. Wrath was prophecy. Remind me to turn the FPS off. I think we get the point.
By mother's blood, by mother's body, so shall you witness her glory.
Oh!
Before you die. Not ready yet.
Honk! God damn.
They're coming! The whole damned village!
Oh!
Get up! Get up! We have to fight our way out! There! Take them! May the light preserve us. Lost soul!
We also have latency here you can check out. It's not going to get any better than a 4090, folks. It just isn't. This is the most powerful card on the market. You're welcome.
You are blessed like us now.
That was all of them. Light willing.
You're a madman from the shed!
Madman. Those heretics drugged me after I returned from the ruins. Just like you. I came to my wits and escaped. Tried to get inside the chapel, but it was locked and... What manner of evil is this? Petals? Of blood?
They must have fed them to me.
A blasphemous ritual. How did they learn this? Perhaps the answer lies in the chapel. They kept it locked up for a reason. The key might be on that woman who was leading them.
Alright. The chapel key, let's go check shit out.
Like the ones I was fed. Is this real?
Heyo!
Shameful. Our Father has granted you a path to salvation. And yet, you stray from it at every opportunity. You drink and gamble. You covet and steal. Shameful.
Sin is their birthright. My children. The lords of hell are coming to devour our world. Salvation lies not in the light, but in you. The faith has taught you to deny your heart's desire and turned you into a prisoner within yourself. Break the chains and discover who you were meant to be. Break the chains and be beautiful in sin.
Resist! Resist her temptation! Vani, it's me. I brought your child into this world.
Oh shit, head stomp. That bitch isn't crazy.
They have awakened, Mother.
The first of many. Go to the dry steps and continue your preparations. Now, our true work begins.
You came to Thank the light.
How'd I get out here?
You collapsed inside. I thought the darkness had swallowed you. I dragged you here and put this cursed place to the torch. What happened to you in there?
I saw a vision. A horned demon. She said the lords of hell are coming. She wanted to help the people survive.
Help them?
She called them her children. And they welcomed her like a mother.
Mother? No. It cannot be. I must report to the cathedral.
Listen, there is a hermit to the northeast. A man of questionable loyalty, but he knows of the forbidden. He might be useful to us.
Bring him to the cathedral in Kyovashad, and you will be in the light's favor.
Alright. That is our next quest to go. Have some stuff up here we haven't quite looked at. Way to get back here. Looks like it's blocked off for the time being, though. See that? Looks like things will open up at a later period, possibly. That's totally tit-tacular. Diablo has always had a bit of a linearity to it. It's not a big deal. It's not a sandbox type game, nor should it be. It's an action RPG, and it has quite a bit of merit in the structure that it, where it just kind of pushes you in the right direction, and it gives you a variable amount of being able to explore outside the box here and there. And that's what we love about it. So we have leveled to where now we can go into our Book of the Dead for our Necromancer. Every character kind of has a special little, what do you call it? Like a little trait that they get to experience, and we can sacrifice all our skeletons, not have any, for a critical strike chance to be increased by 5, which is something we will eventually do with this build. For now, it's not a bad idea to have your skeletons out. We can raise an additional warrior, or we can make our warriors critically strike and attack critical strikes that deal 50% bonus. That happens every 3 seconds. We'll go with skirmishers for now. I like having the 4 skeletons that do a little bit of extra damage based on criticals. We have to resummon them, of course. This is a good little build to have early on. Let's go and check out the Iceworn Cellar. Frozen like a fucking, I don't know, like a fucking frozen salt. Like a frozen ding ding. Like a fucking push-up pop. The frozen effect is pretty cool. I dig it. Got like the shards of icicles hanging off of our character. Go ahead and unreveal that. Protection shrine. Faith of the shield against darkness. We are invulnerable. The shrines are random as well. This shrine does not always give you that effect. The other thing you want to be aware of is just because this map shows all that space does not mean you've been there. We have an elite shivering Arctic bear. Gave up some leggings. I have not ever seen that bear there. That was also completely random. So we're getting some upgrades here. Just looking at item power, DPS, things like that, real general stuff here off the get-go. We're not going to worry too much about fine-tuning our character until we get level 10 plus, really. Working on getting down there. We also want to get unliving energy, which is another great skill to have. Want to max our essence out. Start running into some hatchling spiders. Notice the detail in these layers with the bones, the eggs, the webs. The Blizzard truly went all out on this game. It is nothing short of fucking impressive. Spider hub explodes. And summons tons of tiny spider wings. Affected him dropping from the ceilings is also quite awesome. The transition area there where we need to duck. It's the same button that you dodge with. Dodging's kind of interesting.
I'm not
in this.
ready yet.
But it has a cooldown. Every time we raise a skeleton, we get a skeletal priest that empowers the minions for 5 seconds, increases their damage by 20%, and heals them for 10% of their maximum life. So that's why you're going to see me spam that over and over. That's how we heal them and buff them up during combat. The Skirmisher Warriors, they're sword-wielding skeletal minions that deal 30% increased damage but have 15% reduced life. So we're going for damage. Damage DPS skeletons, if you will. Alright, let's continue to head toward our goal here. And let's hope to God that OBS is doing its job. So now we can start gathering herbs, which we can use to craft potions and such. Meanwhile, we're also looking for the hermit's cabin. Which obviously is in the big central area of this map here. Right there she is. Alright, let's do some exploring around it. And then we will enter the hermit's cabin. Oh, see, there's a chesticle. A chesticle for us. A lot of the passages are blocked off until we...
Road's blocked. Should clear up when the storm is passed.
Continue the game, which we can only do by entering the cabin. So let's go ahead and do so.
Is anyone here?
Whatever is brewing smells awful. A healer's tools, they look freshly used. Herbs, mushrooms, organs, not for cooking.
What are you hiding back here?
Short fangs, young, freshly turned, an easy kill. Further south than the
Ralph
others.
Ineson, who was also
They're spreading.
in Game of Thrones, is one of the pirates in the Greyjoy clan. Coated in dried blood, is it intended to catch a beast or human? Uh-oh! Ronstock could be in trouble.
If you're going to trespass into my home, rifle through my things, then at least have the decency to join me for supper. I'm bloody hungry.
That's quite the story.
I wish it wasn't true, but it is. Why did I have that vision?
Thank those friendly villagers. They gave you the blood of Lilith.
The blood of a demon.
Not just any demon. The daughter of hatred. The mother of sanctuary. She was banished ages ago. But this world is her creation. It was prophesied she would come back.
What does she want?
That's the question. Sanctuary has always been trapped amid the eternal conflict. A war between angels and demons. But Lilith serves neither side. She has her own plans for us.
And me? Am I corrupted?
Not sure yet. But you two share a connection. What will you do about it?
Use it. Find out what she's after.
Good. Then we're in this together. Rest while you can. Then we'll start in Kiovashad. If we can't stop Lilith, we'll all be damned.
We'll all be damned. Alright, Lorith is now following us. noticed that all these passageways will open up so that we can head northeast. Finally, it's daytime. We can actually see what's going on. And
this close to the city. Lilith's evil is spreading.
Fuck up some fallen. A demon's heart. Much better than a demon's fart. Some tread. Is merely a focus point. We are still throwing out a gigantic scythe with our reap ability.
I'd love to see all this.
What's this statue?
The angel in Arius. I'm sure you've heard the Cathedral of Light babbling about their Holy Father. Well, he's real. An angel walks among us. And when he learns that Lilith is here, blood will flow. They are ancient enemies.
Blood's already
They'll
flowing.
drag the whole damn world into their feud unless we can stop it. Let's not linger. Kiyovershad lies just ahead.
So does all this great loot. We have a little event we're gonna go participate in after we step on that dead horse carcass. Potions work a little bit differently in this. You have a finite amount. So you can't just sit there and potion spam over and over.
I beg you. Be careful.
So this is a world event. We basically have to defend this caravan from being destroyed. This health is up here.
without you.
Alright, we got a little chesticle. And we saved the caravan chick. We got 91. Item power wand. Good. A relic skull. Different kind of focus item. I love it. Ronstock should definitely be carrying around a skull in his right hand that is filled with beer. Preferably a stout. It looks cold out here. Alright, we're coming up on the town of Kalvashad. Gonna be cutting the camera here shortly. It's a good time to stop the video.
Hold. To enter the city, you must
We have no
first...
time for this.
What's this about?
To enter Kiobashad, you must perform a cleansing ritual. Meaningless gesture, but some people take comfort in it.
How dare you!
Just let him through, lad. I've tried for years to get Lorath to do the ritual.
Fine, but this one stays.
I'll meet you inside.
Take a piece of holy cedar wood from the shrine and inscribe it with the sin which troubles you. Then cast it into the brazier as
anger.
We'll go with anger. It is done.
Good. You must feel as though a great weight has been lifted from you.
Totally.
Welcome to Kiobashad.
Kiobashad. Basically in the Russian Diablo. Alright folks, so we're here at our first real town. We are going to get corpse explosion for sure. And I will see you soon in the next video. Praise baby Jesus for OBS. Let's hope it's flawless.